Hi ho wee way! There we go. Whew. How's it going, everybody? It is the last stream before Christmas for me. So, I mean, there's other live streams. People will probably be streaming on Christmas, but not me. So, thanks for tuning in. What's up, anime? If you're just tuning in, this is a text adventure game where you could say anything. We play adventures. I'm Jason. I don't know if I say that. Hi, Karumas. What's up, Karumas? To get us started, all I need is a prompt. All I need is you are blank and blank is happening. Could be anything. Could be simple. Could be just a name. Oh, anime right off the bat. You're always a savior. Thank you, anime. I will take your suggestion. You are Harold, a swimming pool employee who accidentally filled the pool with popcorn butter instead of pool water. Oh, and then off kilter with the... I'll do that one next. Albert Snape. Thank you. Let's see what Harold does. That's good. You're pretty much ruining a pool. No, I put one. Oh, no. Sure, why not put another one? And also, hi, sure. What's up?
Your boss is angry and your job may be in jeopardy.
I did not see yours, sure.
Luckily, you have an escape route. The underground tunnel that leads to the backyard of the local movie theater. Unfortunately, you must make it through a maze full of monsters before reaching the exit.
Okay. Okay, it seems like we had a backup plan. Did you try the NovelAI built-in TTS? Not yet, Krumas. I have a custom-made Chrome extension where I just like double-click. But I did see that exists, and I love the built-in TTS, but for my Oprah voice, I had to build something custom, so I've just, out of pure habit, I've just been using that. Your training did not include butter, yeah. I like that we have a tunnel. It's for last resorts only. It got filled with monsters. We don't use it that often. You know, giant monster rats fill it. I gotta next that. It seems like we had a premeditated plan, though, to fill the pool with butter. So why would we not clear the tunnel beforehand? I don't know. Maybe we didn't expect to get caught. We'll never know.
Good luck. Use the mouse to move around. Note, the room names appear as text only.
Okay.
Exit door to yard.
We're going
south.
We're going straight multi-user dungeon mud mode here now.
Mouse icon appears on screen.
Okay. Now it's telegraphing everything. Wait a second. Oh, now it's looping. Hold on. We'll redo that. Oh, here we go. We got some helpful items.
Use the following items to help you on your way: a flashlight, some rope, and some string. Good luck.
All right.
Go north, then west, then south, then east.
Okay. You go north, then west, then south, then east. I'll just take the advice. Use the action button to climb small ledges. Yeah. You eat the string.
You've reached the backstage area of the theater.
Okay.
The stage door is locked, but there's a keyhole just above it. Try using the string from your pocket to pick the lock.
I've watched a lot of the lock-picking lawyers videos. I've never seen him use a string to unpick a lock, but you know what? If he ever did it, it wouldn't surprise me.
You can't reach the keyhole because you're too short.
Oh, come on. What? Are we 2 feet tall? Are these doors 30 feet tall? You find a stepladder.
The steps leading up to the stage are steep and narrow.
Punch the key.
It would be dangerous to climb them without any kind of safety equipment.
Text is hard to read
What
with
should you
yellow
do?
highlight. Okay. I can fix that. I can fix that, sure. Let me see if I can fix it on the fly. Live coding here. Let's see if I can do it. One moment, one moment. Let me open extensions here. Just put a bunch of random letters. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. And then reload the story.
Try climbing up the stairs without anything to hold onto.
Better? Dark gray better? Use self on door. I like that, actually. You make a leap of faith.
You made it all the way up to the stage without falling down the stairs or breaking your neck. But now you're stuck.
Are we like an inch tall? Are we like a mouse or something breaking into a theater?
You're trapped at the top of the stairs by the trapdoor in front of you.
I mean, it didn't. Anybody could fill a pool full of butter and ruin it. Might as well be a rodent. I'm making that alteration. Harold the mouse. You use your mouse-like skills to slide between the cracks of the front door, of the trap door. That's the first problem. The pool had a mouseless employee. Yeah, you know, when there's nothing but mice at your pool, you might as well hire one. It's a mouse pool now.
There's no room for error here. If you try to open the trapdoor, you'll fall right through it and into the orchestra pit below.
Oh, this is a fancy theater.
Instead, use your mouse to carefully maneuver around the edges of the door.
Oh, it thinks I'm talking about my computer mouse. You click and drag the trapdoor to the recycle bin. Now we're getting meta.
It's still too heavy for you to lift.
You know, it's so heavy, I can't even use my computer mouse to click and drag the trapdoor.
Use your mouse to open the door. You opened the trapdoor and fell straight into the orchestra pit.
Well, you warned us about it, but it still happened anyway.
Fortunately, you landed on a conveniently placed pile of sheet music.
Oh, okay. You look at the sheet music. It is for the song. Delete. No, don't do that. Come on, give us a song. Oh my god.
Pop goes the weasel.
Worst orchestra song ever.
Oh, I'm not dead, you say aloud to yourself. I guess this means that I'm going to get out of here somehow.
All right.
You need to figure out how to escape the opera house before your boss finds you.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking like 8 steps just to get home here. We're taking 8 side quests. You see a flute made for a mouse and play Pop Goes the Weasel. You might as well play what the people want. There should be an orchestra for AiPD jingles. If I ever earn enough money to get an orchestra to do anything. Imagine paying money to see the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra and then they play a Pop Goes the Weasel. Yeah. I would think it's like a prank or something. I would be like, okay. But really, play what you're going to do. Please press the degauss button. Oh,
You
shit.
see a flute made for a mouse and play Pop Goes the Weasel.
I missed that on CRT buttons where it would just go ding. I don't know what it would ever do, but I would do it all the time at my high school computer lab.
You found a small flute made for a mouse. Now what? Play the flute to distract the creatures outside.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the creatures.
Your ears are ringing and you feel dizzy.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Warp whistle? We Pied Piper ourselves. It's for degaussing, obviously. Whatever that means, yeah.
Something seems familiar about this instrument. Try playing the flute again. Your hearing has recovered.
Didn't realize we lost our hearing, but there you go.
You played the flute as loud as you could. But nothing happened.
What? I mean, yeah.
Maybe the sound was too high-pitched for the creatures outside to hear.
Okay. You play the flute nice and slow. And low. You're plugging... Oh, I like that, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait.
You tried playing the flute again, but it didn't seem to work.
Okay, but...
Try using the volume control on the side of the flute. You turned the volume up all the way.
Okay, that was our problem. I didn't realize we have a flute guitar. You play the flute loud and proud and improvise the loudest flute song you can think of. It goes to 11 and 11 looks like 2 flutes. Yeah, that's awesome.
You felt a bit silly making a big deal out of it, but you decided to give it a shot anyway. You closed your eyes and concentrated. You've got it. Hey, everyone.
Death metal flute, yeah. I can't even imagine what that would sound like.
Come take a listen to my new solo album,
Oh.
Mouse Flutes and Other Things.
Oh,
You sing.
I just love when the AI is paying attention.
You're pretty sure you sang a little off-key, but you're happy with the results.
Hey, it's just, if we're making art, that's good enough. Sweet Home Alabama. Your boss catches you in the orchestra pit. Let's see what our boss has to say about that. Yeah, what's the name of our first track? Mouse fell down a pit.
What are you doing down here? He asks. Just trying to escape from the opera house, you say. Didn't you hear me calling your name? Sorry, I thought I heard someone else.
Oh, but then your boss's boss reprimands him for interrupting your flute performance. Ask for a raise? I'm about to. Oh, for interrupting your flute. Your flute?
Are you feeling okay? He asks.
I didn't call you, I was just playing Roxanne. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, you reply. Well, if you're sure. Yes, sir. He leaves.
Yes. Now I have a feeling we're going to have a new job. It's not going to be pool boy, it's going to be flute mouse. Your boss's boss tells you his name is Big Money Robert, and that he wants to produce your flute album. Big Money Robert.
So, what do you want me to do, you ask? I need you to deliver a message to a woman named Victoria who lives in the city. Tell her that she needs to stop seeing a man named Nick and move on with her life.
And this helps me produce the album how? He's like, if you want the album, you'll tell my ex-wife that she needs to leave the person she left me for. Or else. Yeah, you know that new sound you're looking for? Listen to this. Big Money Robert does have a lot of big money, though. You question. What am I trying to say here? It's code, Jason. Yeah. We gotta do this. I'm not gonna say no to the guy who just reamed out my boss to let me continue playing, which is what I like to do now. I like to play the flute, even though I've just picked it up and started singing. It's like, You reluctantly agree. Let's just say that. And me, Victoria, who is shopping at the mall. You didn't even pick it up, your mouser. Oh, you're a mouse. I'm a hell of a mouse, yeah. I'm a mouse bouse.
Victoria, who looks a lot like Angelina Jolie, is buying some clothes at the department store.
Damn, Big Money Roberts, you dated Angelina Jolie lookalike?
She's wearing a black dress and a pair of white gloves.
Wow, wearing that dress to the mall.
You're wondering what a girl like Victoria is doing in a place like this.
The Gauss mouse. There we go, yeah. You ask. Victoria? I need you to stop seeing a man named Nick. He is bad news. I'm not even saying hello. Uh-oh.
That's none of your business. Victoria says angrily.
Yeah, that's probably what I would say to a stranger that would try to approach me about the person I was currently dating.
He cheated on you with another woman and then lied about it, you say. I don't know what you're talking about.
I need you to see a man about a horse. You dump popcorn butter on her. And say, stay away from Nick. Or else. Nice lukewarm hot popcorn butter.
Victoria's face turns bright red. She grabs a large bouquet of flowers and throws them at you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't seem like she's scared at all, though.
You dodge the flowers and run away. How dare you speak to me like that?
Well, technically, we've already accomplished the goal, right? The goal was just go and tell her to stay away from Nick, right? We didn't actually have to drive a wedge. Wait, let me verify. Tell her that she needs to stop, yeah, and move on with her life. We've done that, I feel like. We're, stream lagging. Pressed up star stream, yeah. Hold on, I'll wait. It looks like it's a YouTube thing. She doesn't know you're allergic to pollen. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I like that. You sneeze, and your pollen allergy sends you into a sneezing fit.
Gross, you say, rubbing your nose. Oh, I'm so sorry, Victoria says. I didn't realize you were allergic to flowers.
We've got our in now.
No problem, you say.
You have a sincere one-on-one with Victoria and ask about her current relationship with Nick.
Nick isn't very good to me, she says. I should break up with him.
Ah.
But you love him?
What are the other alternatives to NovelAI these days? Leo CKL. There's quite a few things out there. I like NovelAI a lot, and they have a free trial now if you want to try. But there's like Cobalt AI. There's Clover Edition, which you could run on your own or in a Docker instance. There's quite a few things. There's AI Dungeon. I mean, but I kind of stay away from that just because of the way I don't know. They rub me the wrong way, and I don't want to give my money to them, so.
Of course I do, she replies. We're engaged to be married.
Lean in for a kiss. I think that's a good idea, Anime. You lean in for a kiss. I guess sentient musical mice are normal here. Yeah, maybe this is the Stuart Little universe here.
Victoria kisses you.
There we go. It's just that easy.
Well, you're amazing, you say. Thank you, she says.
Oh my god.
But why did you come to the mall today, you ask?
Uh-oh.
I wanted to find a present for Nick, but I couldn't decide between the jewelry or the lingerie.
Oh my god. Oh god. What have we done? I mean, it doesn't seem like she has a healthy relationship with Nick. Not saying it would be better with a mouse, but I mean, how could it be worse?
So, I figured I'd buy both and surprise him.
That is a nice thing to do.
Sounds like a great idea, you say.
Oh, Victoria's got advice for us.
Can I offer you some advice?
Sure, yeah, I'm into
Victoria asks.
What do you got? I play the flute and I'm a mouse. I could use all the advice I could get.
Sure. You shouldn't tell Nick that you bought lingerie for him.
What?
He'll never forgive you.
But then we give advice.
Okay, you say. But why not?
Hold on, I gotta redo that. I think it mixed around the dialogue there for a second. Buy Halo instead. Okay.
Don't go back to Nick, she says. You deserve better than that loser.
What? I'm not dating Nick. I only know who he is because of Big Money Roberts.
I'll try not to, you say. You sneak into Nick's apartment after dark and wait until he goes to bed.
Okay, here we go. I think I get it. So, presumably, Victoria gave him a present and he put it under the tree and he's waiting to open it for Christmas Day. You, replace Victoria's present under the tree with a copy of Halo Infinite. Sneaky. Now he'll be playing video games, ignoring Victoria, and the relationship will just instantly be ruined. We're a genius, Mouse.
You sneak into Nick's bedroom and replace Victoria's gift under the Christmas tree.
Oh.
You also steal his Xbox One game console and a box of condoms. Happy holidays, asshole, you say.
I think that's a perfect end to it. I think Hubert the Mouse is going to live a very successful career as a flutist. A jazz flutist. It's just flutes, too. He does flute solos. Everything's flute. All right. I think that's a good place to start. Yeah. Happy holidays, asshole. A very mousy Christmas. What a combination of things to steal. Yeah. I imagine in a bachelor's apartment it's just stock. In fact, he bought a special edition Xbox One that just came with condoms that have like X's on them. Get in the game and be safe about the game. Depends what game you're playing, but always be safe. Oh, okay. Sure, this will be next one in the queue. The monkey. Thank you for this prompt, though. All right, but first, let's do... Hold on, let me bring it up again. All right, we're starting a new story here. This one's by Off Kilter, I think, right? You are Albert Snape. All right, let's start a new story. You are Albert Snape, a man who hates Harry Potter, but your parents insisted on naming you after a character. It's your day off. You're in a coffee shop when the cashier says, "You're Snape." Yes?
You ask her what she means and she tells you that there is a new movie out called Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and it stars James Potter as the hero. You go see it and enjoy the first half before leaving early to return home for dinner with your wife.
Wow, that's absolute psychopath behavior. Leaving in the middle of a movie that you haven't ever seen before. Sorry for the YouTube folks. I don't know why the connection is so okay for Reddit and so bad for YouTube. I've seen it's constantly red on YouTube for the past couple minutes. That's a lot to unpack there, yeah. She said we're Snape because she saw the movie, and she's accusing us of acting like Snape, being cold and monotone in our speak. Plug the Reddit stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're having a lot of trouble on the YouTube stream, let me just say we also stream on Reddit. It's a little bit different. I guess you hate watch it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're like, oh, you know what exactly happened? We didn't know what she meant by "you're Snape." We watch until Snape comes on screen, and we're like, oh, she was insulting us. This guy sucks. Especially in the first movie. Because she was making fun of us. Okay, you return to the coffee shop the next morning and tell the cashier that you don't appreciate being called Snape because he sucks.
She laughs at this and says, well, I've got news for you, young man. Everyone thinks you suck.
Whoa!
She then asks if you want to buy some tickets to a magic show, and you say yes.
I like to think we said yes. You've got my MO, apparently. I do suck, and I do want tickets to a magic show. Chamber of Secrets is the second film. Oh, okay. Well, still, we started with the second one. You hate watch Harry Potter, and now you're going to hate date Starbucks girl. You know what? That might be. You ask the cashier as she hands you the tickets. Would you like to go on a hate date with me?
A what now? A date? She looks at you strangely.
Yes, I didn't say hate date. I meant just regular date.
Yeah, I think I'd like to take you out for a night on the town.
Yes.
She smiles and says, oh, I love taking men out on dates.
I bet you do. The cashier tells you her name is. Dot, dot, dot. Gwen, okay.
Gwen, and that she loves Harry Potter movies and has seen all 6 of them.
Uh-oh.
You both laugh about how they have nothing in common except for their names.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
As you talk, you notice a couple walk into the coffee shop and sit down by the window.
Gwen gasps and says, That is the star of Harry Potter.
He's not too bad looking either. You decide to get up and go over to them.
Truth.
Excuse me, you say, I was just talking to your friend here about Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe takes selfies and says, thanks. But you speak up and say, actually, I hated those movies.
Really? Daniel replies, I thought they were really good. You say, nah, I loved the books much better.
Oh, we're one of those people.
Daniel smiles and says, oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Well, I wrote the books. You know, everyone thinks it's JK, but no. Daniel Radcliffe wrote the books.
Which book did you read? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. He looks surprised and excited. Are you a big fan of the series?
Yeah, hate the movies, love the books.
Yeah, I am, you reply.
I've never seen any of the Fantastic Beasts ones. It's the prequel series for Harry Potter. I've been curious too. I watched all the movies. It was okay. I can't say I have any intention of rewatching them anytime soon, but there's just too many things that are all too webbed out. What happened to movies where you could just have one movie and be done with it? Now there's like so much setup. Everyone's trying to set up universes. All these studios are trying to plug for sequels, and they're like, just finish the one movie, and then if it's good, you do a sequel. And usually a sequel's a bad idea anyway. It's just like, you took a chance on something and it did well. Just keep taking chances on something. You're gonna have stinkers, and sequels overall just rub me the wrong way. But there's some good sequels. But few and far between. I think this guy gets off on being hateful for no reason. Oh, maybe he's just like, I have a more sophisticated sense of likes and dislikes. People. But then again, he likes something so mainstream as the Harry Potter books, but he doesn't like the movies, which are even more mainstream. So he's like a second place mainstreamer. If there's a way to put that. Daniel Radcliffe offers you a role in the new Fantastic Beasts novel. Your character. ... What's our character gonna be? He's like, I think he could be the warthog, the dirty warthog. Uh-oh.
Albert Snape is a wizard who lives with his wife. You agree to play the part.
I'll play the part in the book.
Wait, you say, I'm supposed to be a muggle. Yes, but you can still wear robes to hide it.
Ah, okay.
We'll call you Harry Potter instead.
Hey, I like that.
You smile and say, okay.
Secret Harry Potter.
Your character, Harry Potter, is a young boy who is obsessed with magic. he meets an old wizard named Albus Dumbledore.
All right. Gwen. How will I fit in the book? Gwen tells you this just seems like a shittier soft reboot.
Hey, she says, I'm going to the restroom. Cool, you say. When she returns, you ask her if she wants to go back to the coffee shop.
You go back to the coffee shop and throw a scone at her. That's what you get for insulting me. Day old scones.
What was that for? She asks. Because you said I sucked.
Yeah.
You exclaim.
Hurt my feelings.
She says, well, I didn't mean that. You say, but I know you meant it.
Wow, gaslighting. Yeah, challenging her. Yeah, we know what you mean. We do suck. And we're very self-conscious about it. So, that'll teach you to not to do to that. Yeah, that thing. Ba, 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 ba. The book is released, and you read the reviews.
Worst Harry Potter film ever.
It's a book.
It was awful. You say. Yeah, I liked it, Gwen says. No, you didn't.
We're just
You
a
say.
a negative Nancy here.
Why do you care so much?
You confess to Gwen that you are a wizard. And you just wanted some recognition. Was the music played by the mouse flute? Yeah, they're like, we couldn't hear the soundtrack at all. It was like the mouse was playing a flute. That's how low the soundtrack was.
She says, wow, I had no idea. She invites you to join her and Daniel for drinks at a local bar.
Okay.
You go with them and they introduce you to a few people.
Other famous people?
They chat with you for a while and then Gwen goes to the bathroom. Daniel tells you that he wrote a short story for a new Harry Potter book and you offer to read it. It's not ready yet, he says.
Okay, you say, at least tell me the title. And Daniel tells you it's called Harry Potter and the ...
The Secret of the Chamber.
Hey, Daniel, that sounds just very lazy. That sounds like no effort was put into it. The Chamber of Secrets and now the secret of the chamber? It sounds like a cash grab, Daniel.
You ask him if he knows where the secret chamber is located and he says, of course. The room of requirement.
Oh, of course.
You ask if you can read the script and he says, sure, I'll email it to you.
You read the script and the notice. It is very similar to a piece of fan fiction you've read on harrypotterfanfic.net. It's a knockoff of the second book, yeah.
So, you say, you're telling me that the Chamber of Secrets is actually a room inside Hogwarts? That's right. And there's a hidden door that opens it?
Okay. Yes.
Yep, but we can't open it ourselves. You ask if you can see the script and Daniel tells you he will send it to you later.
Okay, there's a
You
script
then ask
already
him
for
about the movie
version.
and he says, we'll need to cast a bunch of new actors.
Because absolutely everyone from the original movies has passed on us already. You cast a bunch of local theater people and shoot the movie. The Secret of the Chamber. 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
You ask him, how does the plot go? Well, Harry Potter gets summoned to Hogwarts Castle and meets a mysterious woman who tells him that he is the last remaining heir to the Dark Lord Voldemort.
You know what? If they were to redo like Harry Potter and make a sequel to it, I feel like this is way too close to what a studio would actually come up with. They were like, oh, Voldemort had a secret daughter, but and he also, she's more powerful because she's got the protection and the thing, and she's got an amulet, and she could summon like 80 Death Lords. The human race. Ask him who Joe is. Okay. You ask, who is Joe?
Joe Piscatella.
What? Joe Piscatella?
You ask, is he playing the role of Albus Dumbledore?
Is that a real person? This guy? Joe Piscatella? Who knows? Aren't you directing it? Why don't you know exactly?
Yeah, but I think he's a bit too old.
Yeah, what the... Joe Piscatella?
You ask if you can use a younger actor and Daniel says, sure, why not?
You suggest your favorite actor. Oh no, hold on. Undo. You suggest your favorite actor. Come on. Ah!
Tom Cruise star.
Tom Cruise is back, baby.
Okay, you say, let's try Tom Cruise.
I wonder what would be the dollar figure to get Tom Cruise to actually agree to be in a Harry Potter movie. It would have to be a Mission Impossible crossover with the Harry Potter universe. I think and he would have to like crash a train into the ocean or something and do his own stunt. I think that's the only way Tom Cruise would agree to being in the Harry Potter and any Harry Potter movie or any movie other than
Daniel laughs and says, "You don't want Tom Cruise?"
Oh, why? Have you worked with him, Daniel Radcliffe? I don't think so.
I don't know, you say.
You pull some strings and manage to get Tom Cruise to play Dumbledore. Aha! I've got some pull in this town.
You tell Daniel that Tom Cruise is available and he says, "Perfect."
Oh, really? Perfect now? Because I told Tom Cruise what you said about him.
You ask him, what happens next? Albus Dumbledore takes Harry Potter to the Ministry of Magic and explains that Harry is a wizard.
Okay, you say. But doesn't he already know that?
Yeah, but he doesn't know how he got that information.
Because somebody told him before. You're a wizard, Harry. Hagrid tells him.
So what happens? Then the Minister of Magic sends Harry to the Magical Law Enforcement Agency, MLEA, for training.
Is that the actual... Because they do have a law thing, right? I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since I watched Harry Potter. Tom Cruise appears in a lot of these stories. Yeah, you know, I guess he's just the favorite actor of most people. At least of the AI. He is the AI's favorite actor, let's say that. The AI has been trained to love Tom Cruise. Maybe Tom Cruise has been training these models. You listen to Daniel, then repeat beat for beat the plot to Bad Boys 2, but with wizards. Oh no, wait. Oops. Yeah, let me. The AI loves Mission Impossible. Possibly.
Wait, you say, why would the Minister of Magic send him to the MLEA? Because Harry Potter is a wizard. You ask, but isn't he supposed to be undercover?
That's just pro Tom Cruise propaganda. Maybe. Danielle says... Yes, but he has a mustache. A mustache hides all identities.
You ask, what else?
What else? This is a long movie, Daniel.
Harry Potter finds out that his parents were killed by the Dark Lord and he learns that the Ministry of Magic has been lying to him about everything. You ask, so why doesn't he go after the Dark Lord himself?
Daniel says, he does. That's when Jackie Chan and Will Smith and Rambo show up.
You ask, but doesn't the Minister of Magic have a whole army of wizards to fight the Dark Lord? Daniel says, yes, but the Ministry of Magic is really corrupt and Harry Potter joins a resistance group called the Order of the Phoenix led by Cedric Diggory.
Okay, this is just like regurgitating random Harry Potter facts. Okay, but I think I know what's going to happen. We're going to have you watch as the police raid Daniel's apartment and arrest him. Apparently, Daniel is broke and it was trying to finance the movie, but the checks kept bouncing. Daniel's a big ideas man, clearly, yeah.
You ask, do you know anyone in the financial sector? Daniel says, yeah, I know someone who works at a bank. You ask him to introduce you and he agrees.
You convince Big Money Roberts to finance the film. Took a long time, but
he agrees to loan you $200,000 for 1 year at 8% interest.
Oh boy.
You pay off Daniel's debts and you make sure that he gets paid for his work on the movie. You tell Daniel, now all we need is a director and a producer and...
Oh no, we just keeps just becoming a money pit. Now you are in jail. The project was one giant money pit.
You tell Daniel, well, you better start thinking about a sequel.
Here we go again. How do you get out of one money pit? You just dig yourself another pit. And hopefully it's a little bit less deep.
Daniel says, I guess I should do that. You tell him, you can also write another short story set in the Harry Potter universe.
All right, I think it's time to move on to our next prompt. Oh boy. All right, this prompt is by Sure Why Not. Thank you, Sure. You are a monkey jumping on the bed. You fall off and bump your head. Mama calls the doctor and the doctor says...
That's okay, it's not serious. Asterisk he leaves the room.
That's kind of funny. I was expecting it to try to rhyme with it. Oh, it's nothing serious.
Mama brings you some water in a glass with ice cubes. She puts it to your lips. The water is cold but delicious.
Mama gives you a talking to about jumping on the bed.
You nod yes, because you know that if she catches you doing something else then she will be angry at you again.
Yep, Mama gonna be angry.
The next day Mama brings you a big bowl of stew for dinner.
Very inspiring monkey lessons. What's up, Leary? Mama opens your door and sees you jumping on the bed again. She drops the bowl of stew in absolute disbelief.
She grabs you by the arms and pulls you away from the bed.
Uh-oh.
What the hell have you been doing? She shouts. That's my good pottery.
Yeah, Mama, but you dropped the bowl.
You say nothing.
That's the smarter thing to do. I don't want to argue, Mama, but I was just jumping on the bed. You're the one who dropped your nice pottery.
You don't want to get into another fight. Answer me, young man.
Oh,
She yells.
Mama's about to lay down the law.
I was just playing, you answer quietly. Playing? Playing? She laughs loudly.
Mama pulls out a giant wooden paddle with discipline carved into it, into the handle. Why is pottery on the bed? Great question.
You freeze. You know what happens when Mama gets angry. You've seen it before.
Oh, no, no, Mama, no!
No more games. No more monkey business. She screams. But I'm hungry.
Mama points to the stew on the ground and leaves. You eat what you can and clean up.
When you're done eating, you go back to the bedroom and jump on the bed.
Oh man, Monkey just wants to jump on the bed. He got a death wish now.
Mama comes back with a whip.
Oh my god!
If you do this one more time, she threatens.
Oh my god! Mama goes to bed. And you get back on the bed and proceed to jump.
Mama wakes up and finds you jumping on her face. She whips you across the room.
Oh no! The first, just seeing the whip should have done it, but...
Stop it or I'll make you stop.
Oh my.
She shouts. You drop down onto the floor.
You begin defensive fight against Mama. Let's bob and weave.
You grab hold of her legs and try to pull them apart.
Whoa!
You bite at her feet.
Whoa!
Mama kicks you away.
No!
Get off of me, damn it. She screams.
Wow, Oprah putting some emphasis on that. Wrong bed, yeah! Oh no! You grin and say, Mama, you never said which bed I should stop jumping on. I thought you meant your bed. That's just like a kid. She must be part Belmont, yeah.
Mama smacks you across the room.
Oh my god. Mama's strong. Mama did raise a fool, yeah, I think so.
How dare you question me? She screams.
Yeah, wow.
Well, you didn't say which bed I shouldn't jump on. You shout back.
That is such a kid argument. Start playing Holiday by Green Day after killing her. Oh my god. Okay, well. You turn on your stereo and play Holiday by Green Day. Tell her that dad is the favorite parrot. As loud as the stereo. As loud as possible. Child abuse at this point. Yeah, pretty much.
Mama comes over and tries to take the CD player away from you.
First person that got playing the song.
What are you doing? She asks. I like listening to music. You yell.
Yeah, especially when it helps me in a fight.
Mama picks you up and throws you into the air.
You grab on to the chandelier in your room and swing around. I wanna swing on the chandelier in my room.
Don't you ever defy me again. She screams.
Mama might be the... Mama's got some anger issues.
But I thought you liked Green Day.
But Monkey jumping
You
on
cry.
the bed is definitely being an antagonist here. Pull a Neo and dodge while rapid firing a Beretta. Okay, we might have to.
Shut up and let me punish you. She screams.
Mama is unrelenting.
You climb out of the window.
Okay. You run away.
You hide in a tree. You eat some fruit.
Okay, okay.
You use your telescope to look for other monkeys.
Green Day is top tier, though. I think so. Green Day is pretty good.
You see a large group of monkeys running through the jungle. They're chasing a huge creature.
Okay. You notice the monkeys are chasing. ...
A massive python.
Very strange. I don't think monkeys and snakes decide to do huge battles, but I guess I was wrong. I guess, you know, I just haven't seen that episode of the Nature Channel or whatever.
You decide to follow them. You sneak behind the bushes and watch as the monkey leader grabs the python and begins tearing at its belly.
These are cool guys. I want to be friends with these guys.
You can hear the sounds of bones breaking.
Snake bones. Just enjoy. Eat popcorn, yeah. Most sensical part of the story so far. I think so, yeah. You make friends with this AI empty artificial intelligence monkey department. I think so, yeah. You make friends with this wild pack of monkeys. Oh!
You learn their names.
Yeah, gotta learn the names. What are the names?
You go hunting with them. You catch a small monkey and bring it back to your tribe.
Oh no, okay, I don't like what this is, I don't like what that was implying.
You learn their language and they teach you how to hunt. You catch a baby python. You train the pack of monkeys to help you kill the pythons.
Oh no!
You find a nest of baby pythons.
Oh no! You train, okay, hold on. You train the pythons. to be your friends.
You give the baby pythons names.
Oh, here we go, another musical.
You teach the pythons to sing.
Cool.
You perform a concert with the pythons.
Whoa, and it's like combining all the previous stories.
You show the pythons a magic trick.
Magic, music, animals. It's all the through line. Everything comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. You perform at a local open mic with the pythons and do a cover of your favorite song.
Donuts.
Donuts?
You perform at a private party with the pythons and do a duet of your favorite song, Dance Dance Revolution.
Okay, hold on. Is there a song called Donuts? There's a few songs about donuts, I guess. Featuring Young Bae, a song by Kenzie. If I wasn't afraid of getting... Is that a song? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Dance Dance Revolution is a song either. If it's definitely a game. You give the pythons the following 10 names. Oh, I like that. Let's try that. Actually, it's time to go visit Mama. It's time.
You see that your mother has become a witch. She tells you she is a goddess now.
Oh, wow.
Your mother teaches you how to cast spells.
Oh, now we got magic.
You learn how to brew potions. You learn how to dance.
Mama might be pissed. You know what? Mama's not pissed. She's teaching us magic, I guess. You know, she's just happy that Monkey came home. She was scared. She was like, oh my God, never leave me again, Monkey. And we're like, Mama, just stop, let us jump on the bed. Okay. Well, I think the key test is, let's see how much Mama missed us. You test your mother's love, your mama's love, and jump on the bed.
You ask Mama about her past.
Okay, Mama's more willing to let us jump on the bed now.
You learn that Mama was once married.
I didn't, I assumed that was the case.
You learn that Mama had a daughter named Sarah. You learn that Mama was pregnant when she left her husband and went to live with her daughter.
Woo! Yikes! While Mama shares intimate details about her past, you and your baby python friends jump on the bed. Continue to jump on the bed.
Sarah and I were very close growing up, Mama says.
Mama seems unfazed.
Why did you leave your husband? You ask.
She likes Mama by my cam, ironically. Mama just killed a man. Yeah.
He wasn't good enough for me.
Wow.
She replies.
Good answer.
Do you miss him? You ask. Sometimes, she sighs.
Wow, you know what? You know, after the huge fight from earlier, I didn't think Monkey and Mama were going to bond, but here we go.
You notice a picture of Mama and Sarah on the wall. Did you have any brothers or sisters?
Mama points to her brother, a scary looking gorilla by the name that just went by the name I'm tearing up.
Of Paul.
Paul the gorilla.
That's my brother, Paul.
Uh-oh.
She explains.
Uncle Paul is gonna beat her ass when he finds out we're jumping on the bed.
Is he still alive? You ask. Yes, but not for much longer. He's been sick for years.
Oh, come on! I thought this was gonna be a way to bring the story even further down. You visit Uncle Paul in the hospital and jump on the bed next to his. I can see why Mama was so strict, yeah.
Uncle Paul has a hard time speaking, so you talk to him instead. Hello, Uncle Paul, you say.
Oh no.
I'm glad you came by, Paul says.
Please don't tell us the debilitating illness that Uncle Paul has.
What are you in for today?
I'm a little bit curious, but please don't say cancer. Oh no.
They think I'm dying, he replies.
Okay.
I heard you've been sick for years.
Oh no.
I have cancer, Paul explains.
Come on.
Oh no.
Jesus, that's so sad. Uncle Paul leans in and says, "It's just for the money. I'm healthy as a horse." You laugh, and you and Uncle Paul jump on the bed. Suddenly, the door swings open, and Mama comes in. Uh-oh.
What are you two doing here? She asks.
Haha.
We wanted to see how you were doing, you say.
Yeah.
I'm fine, she replies. Paul is really sick, you explain.
Mama notices that Paul seems perfectly fine. All right, thanks for joining the human race. Give us a follow. We do this a lot. We stream stories like this all the time, and we use prompts that you guys suggest. So you could join the Discord and submit your own prompts, and we'll use it in a future episode probably. So there you go. Hopefully see you next time.
Paul doesn't look sick at all, she says. He's lying to you.
Oh no, we ran on Paul. We don't want to be on Mama's bad side, so we were like immediately like, Paul sucks.
Mama looks at you and smiles. I don't believe it, she says.
Oh yeah, okay, Leary's got it. Uncle Paul falls down and bumps his head. I like that. That's the perfect. That's the perfect end.
Oh. What happened? You ask.
Uncle Paul falls over and we feel the pain for Uncle Paul.
I tripped over my own feet, Paul says. Oh, you poor thing, you say. You notice a book on the floor and pick it up.
The book is titled Isn't It Ironic? Melissa Etheridge. Autobiography.
You read the first page.
Oh, here we go. The first page of Isn't It Ironic?
In high school I discovered my true calling, theater. I knew from the age of 5 that I would be an actress.
But you
I
weren't.
grew up in Los Angeles, where I started acting in plays at the local community college. And eventually graduated to professional stage work.
But then you got into music, right? A Dr. Rusherson says, ...
She's dead.
What?
No, she isn't, I say.
So Melissa Etheridge is dead.
What? The doctor asks. She's not dead.
Yeah, she's not dead.
She's playing dead.
I can Google this very quickly and correct you, Doctor.
You're crazy, the doctor says.
You Google. Is Melissa Etheridge dead? Whoa!
Melissa Etheridge died on March 6, 1993, at the age of 31.
So what's the lady who's doing it now? Just a cover?
What? How could she die? You ask. Her mother was killed in a car accident on the way to the premiere of her new movie.
Oh, that's her mom. Yeah, mama? Yeah. I like that the doctor rushed in the room to correct us on, like, just interject pop trivia. He's like, hey, did you know Melissa Etheridge is dead? I gotta get to surgery now. Just wanted to let you know that you're reading a book about a dead person. Okay, sure. The ghost of Melissa Etheridge appears. Hey, that's a nice bed. Okay, we've turned the story around now.
Yeah, but I can't get off of it, you say. It's not real, she says.
Oh.
It feels pretty real to me, you reply.
Uh-huh.
It's just a dream, she says.
All right, Melissa. I think that's a good place to end it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Shoot the ghost with a Desert Eagle. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll get out of here. You realize, Melissa Etheridge. You realize, Melissa. You realize this is the ghost of Melissa Etheridge. And you shoot her with a Holy Desert Eagle.
Wake up. You scream.
Oh, it was a dream.
You wake up and see that your mother is gone. You go outside to find Mama sitting on a bench, reading a book. Where'd you go?
Well, Mama, it all started with me jumping on the bed. All right, we're gonna do another story there. Thanks for watching, everybody. We do this all the time. We do this regularly on Twitch, twitch.tv/AiPD. I've been streaming more on YouTube. I've been streaming more on Reddit, and I will probably continue to do so. It seems to be getting a lot more eyeballs on our storytelling stuff. So, Yeah, our normal stream times are Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. But I think on days we don't stream on Twitch, I'll probably intermittently start streaming on YouTube and Reddit. So, yeah, if you like us, give us a follow, tell your friends, and have a good holidays, everybody. I'll be back on Sunday for some AI-generated TV on YouTube. And then, yeah, Monday we'll be back to streaming on Twitch. So, bye, Howiwe. Join the Discord, submit your prompts, and have a Merry Christmas. Or enjoy the time off if you already celebrated whatever you celebrate. Bye, Howiwe, everybody.